Teacher talking sports here, and in the NFL, there's still 4 more weeks left in the NFL season. Every team has 4 games, other than the Chiefs and Chargers, who have 3 because they played on Thursday night. But for 4 NFL teams, their chances of reaching the postseason are nil. They've been eliminated from the playoffs. We're going to take a look at them, and we're going to specifically take a look at their most important free agent. It's always interesting off seasons for teams that struggle bad the season before. Do they bring back their key free agents? Do they blow it up and build through the draft? We're going to take a look at the most important free agent for each of those 4 teams. They are the Detroit Lions, the Jacksonville Jaguars, the Houston Texans, and the New York Jets. So let's get into it, starting with the Detroit Lions. We got Charles Harris, the edge rusher. PFF stands for Pro Football Focus. His 2021 PFF grade is 68.2. In 13 games this season, he has 46 tackles, 6 sacks, and 2 fumbles forced. Those 6 sacks lead the team, and he hasn't really lived up to his draft billing. He was taken in with the 22nd overall pick in the 2017 NFL Draft by the Dolphins. He only played 3 seasons, starting 8 games for them, sacking the quarterback a combined 3.5 times in those 3 years. He did have 3 sacks last season for the Falcons, but this is definitely his career season. Will the Lions pay him? He is 26 years old, will turn 27 on March 6th. Next, let's go to the Jacksonville Jaguars. We got DJ Chark Jr., his 2021 PFF grade 65.9. He hasn't played much this season, though. 4 games, 7 receptions, 154 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He has been out since week 5 with a fractured ankle. His last game he played in was week 4. Wasn't able to build that connection with Trevor Lawrence. He was targeted 22 times, only adding to those 7 receptions. But let's be serious. Looking at the Jaguars this season, they need playmakers. They need guys who Trevor Lawrence can consistently get the ball to. And while they got off to a slow start, Chark has proven in the past to be the Jaguars' best receiver. He went over 1,000 yards while making the Pro Bowl in 2019. In 13 games last year, he had 706 yards and 5 touchdowns. He is 25. He'll turn 26 on September 23rd of next year. But yes, Trevor Lawrence needs all the capable guys he can throw to, which will make it interesting to see if they decide to keep DJ Chark. Next, we're going to go to the Houston Texans. We got Malik Collins, defensive tackle. PFF grade of 68.8 this year. Thus far, his stats include 13 games played, 26 tackles, 1.5 sacks, 1 interception, and 1 fumble forced. He's been a reliable member of the Texans D, playing in every game. Most games he has appeared on over 60% of their defensive snaps. He's been a longtime starter in the NFL since being selected in the 3rd round by the Cowboys in 2016. He started 79 of his 86 career appearances, twice starting all 16 games for the Cowboys in 2017 and 2019. One of the better run-stopping defensive tackles the Texans have had in a while, listed at 6'2", 310. He will turn 27 on April 8th. Malik Collins. They also have Justin Britt, center for the Texans. He's another guy that could be mentioned. And last, we're going to look at the Jets. We got Marcus Maye. Marcus Maye is coming off a franchise tag. He was franchise tagged for this season. 2021 PFF grade, a low 55.9. He's not playing with much talent, though. other than himself in the secondary that may affect his grade. And he also hasn't played since week 9 due to an Achilles tear, and he's out for the rest of the season. On 6 games this year, he finished with 46 tackles and 1 sack. He has been one of the better players on the Jets defense since being selected in the second round of the 2017 NFL Draft. Has started all 60 of his career games, has 6 picks, including 4 forced fumbles. Uh, Him and Jamal Adams were a great duo in the secondary. Of course, they traded Adams, and now let's see. Maye doesn't seem to be happy with the Jets. He also had some off the field issues this past offseason. Will Marcus Maye remain with the Jets? I highly doubt they franchise tag him again. So those are the most important free agents on the 4 teams already eliminated from the playoffs. For the Lions, I could also mention Tracy Walker, safety. Jaguars have a couple offensive linemen that are free agents. Cam Robinson and Andrew Norwell both have been a little disappointing, though. The Jets also have Jamison Crowder as a wide receiver. Let me know, do you think these guys re-sign? Do you think these teams build in the draft? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.